Y'all, it's early morning. It's time to grind. Before the sunlight shine, it's still time to grind. No pain, no gain. Look, y'all, it's black outside, and nobody's out, of course, because it's super early in the morning, and they don't even have the field lights on. We're at the track, and it's dark. It's completely dark. It's ghost town out here. The only reason why y'all can see me right now is because the school lights is on. You know what I mean? School lights is on, but the track is completely black. But it's mind over matter, and we still gotta get things done. So when you want it bad enough, you gotta make sacrifices. And I guess that's the moral of the story. She look crazy. Look at this. She look like a ninja. Hey y'all, look at the field. It's nobody out here. It's black. Pitch black out here. Literally ain't nobody out here but me and her. Fist bump. I don't even think y'all saw that. Right, I don't even know why they ain't put the lights on at the very least. But it's a little cool out here. Alright y'all, so we out here. It's actually cold. Y'all probably can't even see me right now. Y'all probably can't see us right now. But just giving y'all an update to where we at right now when it comes to our journey, our life, and our goals. And as you can see, no matter what, we can't be stopped. When it comes to your goals in life, man, you can't let nothing hinder you. You can't let nothing stop you from attacking your goals. You feel me? No matter how many obstacles, no matter what it looks like, no matter what you're facing, even though it may seem impossible, I just want you guys to see through me that it may look crazy right now. We out here in the dark. I'm still waking up, y'all. I'm still getting my words together. We're doing what it takes. You know what I mean? We're doing what it takes to get to the goal. And I'm just inspiring y'all and encouraging you guys and just letting y'all know I'm documenting my story to let you know that this is what it takes. It takes grind. It takes hustle. It takes doing what most people won't to get to the results. Did you turn your light off?
Oh, shit.
Your light's still on. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to give you guys some motivation this morning. Inspire you guys to, get moving in some way. I'm super sleepy. We thought the lights would be on out here, but they didn't give us no light. But at the end of the day, there's no excuses. We out here. It takes sacrifices to be successful. If you got a business goal, if you have any type of goal in general, it don't matter what everybody else is doing. Stop paying attention to what everybody else is doing and get into your own lane, get into your own wave, and get into your own zone. And it may look dark when you do it that way. It may look dark when you do it that way. It may look like you're alone. It may seem like you're by yourself. You may feel unsupported. You may not feel like nobody's supporting you. But it's okay. I want you to understand that's when you know you're doing the work. That's when you know you're where you're supposed to be. Because the reality is, it's going to take for you to basically develop your own identity. So we out here, right here, in our own lane, in our own world, developing our own identity. How do you develop your own identity? Doing what everybody else is doing. Think about it. How do you develop your own identity if you're doing what everybody else is doing? If you're moving how everybody else is moving? I just want to give you guys some motivation this morning. Welcome to the vlog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join the family, join the squad. Turn on your post notifications. That way, every single time we drop motivational content like this, you guys will be the first on the scene and see what it is that we do. Alright, y'all, I'm getting ready to lock in, I'm getting ready to dial in. I appreciate y'all, love all y'all, alright? Join squad, we in the building, let's get it. Look at the sun, it's starting to come out. And look at you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, give me a lap kiss. Give me a lap kiss. Mwah! Mwah, 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 mwah.
Hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it. All this.
Alright, y'all, it's early morning, so it's a little cool, but I'm getting hot. So we getting ready to take the jacket off and continue on the grind. Alright, I gotta tie my shoe too. The sun's starting to come out, as y'all can see. You know what I mean? This is the best time to get it in my opinion. Early morning. I know it's a sacrifice, but it feels so beautiful. Best way to start my day personally is coming out in the elements, out in the real world, and getting some good cardio in, and then getting some weight training in later and take care of business. But as y'all can see, we out here in the elements. We out here early morning. Hopefully you guys are motivated to get busy, get moving, make goals happen, make fit happen, all right? Hey, I want y'all in on this debate. I got into not a real argument, but a very, very heavy debate about what it is I'm gonna tell you guys. All right. So, I personally like to shop at Costco. I mean, not just for everything. You don't have to get everything in bulk. But when it comes to like my protein and things of that nature, like, why not get it in bulk if you got the funds? It's actually some stuff that I get from Costco that low-key be lasting me like a year or better, such as like a big bag of rice or even the trash bags. Literally, the trash bags will last us like a good year. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had a debate with this person. All right, so the debate was, is it cheaper to shop at Costco or a Whole Food spot, a wholesale spot, a wholesale location, Let me get it together. A spot that sells food in bulk, such as BJ's, Costco, Sam's Clubs, things of that nature. So this person, now me personally, I believe and I know that it's cheaper to buy in bulk than it is at the regular grocery stores, right? This person, it was one of my good friend's wife, girlfriend. Oh shit, I just snitched on her. Hold on. That's an old thing anyway. Like, everything came out, but she ended up, man. Anyway, I ain't gonna get into their story, but so she pretty much was like arguing me down, bro. She was arguing me down that it's cheaper to shop at the grocery store as opposed to Costco, and I'm like, you tripping? Have you ever shopped at Costco to even make that judgment? And do you I think her breakdown was different. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me share my opinion. My opinion is, and I want y'all opinion too, it's cheaper definitely to buy in bulk. You know what I mean? It may not be the wisest when it comes to some items, but it's definitely cheaper to buy in bulk. It's definitely cheaper to shop at Costco as opposed to the grocery store. And I'll explain my side. I'll explain my point of view and why I feel that way. We're going to pause there for a second and get to her. So she argued me up and down. No, it's much cheaper to shop at the grocery store. I could not get her logic. And I think, like, the way that she was looking at it is that you're going to spend a lot less at the grocery store as opposed to, because, most of the bulk items do cost a little bit. So I think she was looking at it from the perspective, even though she didn't explain it that way, she was looking at it from the angle of, you're going to basically spend less out of pocket. You know what I mean? My whole thing is, yes, you're going to spend more money when you buy in bulk, but you're going to get more for your money as opposed to basically the grocery store robbing you of your money and you're getting a lot less. Does that make sense to y'all? Is it like, am I tripping? Am I looking at this illogically? Is illogically even a word? But am I looking at this wrong? I doubt it, because it only makes sense. So yeah, when I go to Costco, yeah, it may
cost me a good $300, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to when I go to the grocery store, let's just say I spend $100. But just think about what you come away with. Just think about how you come up. Like I said, if you was to go to a regular, like, just comparing trash bags for trash bags. So when you go to the grocery store, you may spend $10 for a bag of trash bags. But then if you go to Costco, you may spend $20. But the difference is you're only going to get like maybe a month worth of trash bags when it comes to the regular grocery store, as opposed to spending only an additional $10 more to get you a year worth of trash bags. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Same when it comes to the poultry, the meat. When you get it from the grocery store, they put a large price tag on a small package. A small package of chicken, a small package of beef. But if you go to Costco, you'll probably spend like maybe a good $10 more, but you'll get more for your money. So again, she said this wasn't her perspective, but my only takeaway from everything that she was saying was you just don't want to dig deeper in your pockets. And I get it, like, I'm not judging your pockets. I'm not telling you what you can and can't afford. You know, that's not the point that I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to say is, if you have it, if there is a way that you can come up with it, if you have the money, to me, it's cheaper to buy it in bulk. It's cheaper to buy it at Costco than it is to actually buy it at the regular grocery store, you know. Alright, y'all, I just got finished making my food, and I gotta apologize. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. This plate is hella unattractive. This is probably the most unattractive plate that I've ever had featured on my channel. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, it's still nutrients. I know you guys are looking at this like this is baby food. This is actually broccoli that was overcooked, but I'm still gonna eat it. You know what I mean? It still has the nutrients in it, and that's all that matters. As you can see, we're dialing back on carbs because we're getting serious when it comes to the training, just like you saw us out there this morning. And this right here is swai fish that I actually cooked a little bit longer than I wanted to. But again, we're still going to crush it, y'all. I'm just giving you guys the real and the raw. Also, I'm going to have some fruit as well with this, just to get some extra nutrients, some extra calories. And this right here is blackberries comprised of antioxidants, so it's the good carbs, guys. And also, I'm going to go with some of these grapes. Both of these are actually tasty, guys. We picked them up from Costco. This one right here is the red seedless grapes. So I'm going to go ahead and get down with this. I'm going to eat this, guys, crush it. And then I'm going to actually take my vitamins, my multivitamins, things of that nature, and I'm going to actually show you guys what I take. I'm not sure if you guys care or not, but perhaps there's somebody out there that, you know, may want to consider what it is that I use. But let me go ahead and eat this, and I'm going to get with y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to show you guys exactly everything that I take when it comes to my supplements. I hope y'all don't mind me eating my grapes in between, eating my blackberries in between. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and eat this later because I want to focus on this. I don't want you guys hearing me chewing while I'm trying to talk to y'all. That would not be nice. Anyway, let me talk to you guys about my supplements, the supplements that I take, especially when I'm like trying to cut, guys. I try to take as many good supplements as much as possible, or necessary supplements to be exact. But I'm going to show you guys everything that we have, everything that I use, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. Lately, I have not been on it. In a few videos, I already told you guys, man, like when I'm on it, I'm on it. When I'm on top of my training, I'm on top of my diet, my nutrition, I'm on top of taking my supplements. I'm just pretty much on it. I'm tight niche when it comes to me just pretty much being dialed in. But if I slip in any department, then I kind of let myself off the hook. I don't know why I'm built like that. I don't know why I'm wired like that. But if I slack in any department, then I kind of have this mindset of, well, if I'm not getting the workouts in, if I'm not training, then bump it. I might as well not eat the healthiest. Or I might as well, if I'm not getting the supplements in, then I might as well just pretty much eat whatever. Like, everything pretty much just has to lock in all together when it comes to me. Comment below if you guys are anything like that. If y'all find it weird, whatever the case may be, I'm just being honest with y'all. But anyway, let me go and share with you guys everything that I take. And I'm explaining y'all why I take what I take briefly. Alright, so of course we got the multi-purpose multivitamin. It's pretty much for, you know, the basic needs. If you don't go with anything else, make sure you get a multivitamin, incorporate multivitamin in your diet, just to kind of like help with whatever it is that you're not getting. It'll help you become sufficient as much as possible when it comes to the vitamins. So we got to have a daily vitamin, and then we got calcium on deck, and also this right here has vitamin D in it as well. So there's no point in going out buying vitamin D when this right here is a combination, which I like, guys. Also, this is actually beneficial for supporting bone health and I've been having some wrist issues. It seems like I can't get away from nothing, man. I'm trying my best, and it's, perhaps it's little things that I'm not doing like I should be doing, like I did in the past. And definitely now that I'm increasing my workouts, I'm increasing my lifts at the gym, and I'm increasing my cardio. I'm back doing cardio, so I definitely want to take care of my bone health. Why am I not taking my supplements, D? Why are you not taking your supplements? And it helps. So I'm going to start back taking these every single day. But again, this right here supports bone health, may reduce the risk of osteoporosis, so we definitely want some calcium on deck. Next up, we got fish oil. This right here is really good for joint health. It's got a lot of good health benefits when it comes to this. Glucose, this right here is also good for like joint health as well. So this is pretty much extra support with the calcium. Just double it up and make sure we're taking care of our joints, all right? Especially if you lift heavy, you definitely want to take care of your joints, because it's like I said, you can have the healthiest form, you can have the proper form, but your joints take a beating. So definitely, in my opinion, it's totally worth it to have these on deck. All right, we got some vitamin E. This is good for heart health. Next up, we have biotin. This is good for hair, skin, and nails. And guys, man, don't shy away from it. Don't look at it like, man, who cares about their hair, skin, and nails, man? Take care of your body all the way through, thoroughly, mind, body, and spirit, from the inside and out. So don't look at it like you gotta have construction hands and you ain't gotta worry about stuff like that. Man, take care of your body, your hair, your skin, your nails, and disregard any of those hippie thoughts or whatever the case may be. Next up, we have probiotics. This is good for your gut health. I don't take it every single day, at least like a couple of times a week, and especially while dieting, man, just cleansing out my system and getting my gut health in check. So definitely have some probiotics on deck. Next up, we have L-carnitine, and I usually don't take this year round, but I do take it, especially when I'm dieting, when I'm cutting, and I'll pretty much just drop one in the tank before I go running. And also we have B12, which is metabolism support. So pretty much everything that I have, hopefully you guys make sense of it. If y'all have any questions about any of what it is and I'm showing y'all, again, drop a comment. If you have anything you want to talk about, anything in addition, drop it in the comments. That's what the comment section is for, alright? So I'm getting ready to crush my grapes, and actually there are other things that I take, other supplements that I take. I don't take everything all the time. I do switch it up depending on my goal, and perhaps I'll talk about that in a video. But these are the staple things that I take, and I know it's hella pills. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been consistent as well, because it's a lot of pills. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. But again, I switch it up depending on what my goal is. And if you want me to get more specific in detail when it comes to that, the reasons why I do what I do, just let me know in the comments, and of course I'll come through. Alright, y'all, so I went on my YouTube community tab and posted something for you guys to actually respond. And I see you guys are noticing that I'm more active in my YouTube community, more now than ever, and I plan on keeping it that way. And in the past, I didn't even know how to use the YouTube community. I didn't understand what it was. But now that I'm more active on YouTube and took it upon my business to get more business savvy and just utilize every avenue that I have when it comes to growing the channel and chopping it up with y'all. But I went on my tab the other day because I do these videos, and there's of course entertaining aspects that comes along with what we do. I try to give you guys like every part of who I am, but keep it in perspective in terms of like trying to encourage and inspire you guys in every way possible. But of course, when it comes to life in general, as well as the gym, I'm here to encourage and motivate and inspire as many people as possible to try to live a healthy life inside and out. And the reason why it's not just fitness is because it's like a vehicle. It's just like a vehicle. You got to take care of what's under the hood as well as on the outside, the exterior. You want to make sure that the interior is just as healthy, if not more healthy, than what it looks like on the outside. Because a lot of people could fake the front. You know what I'm saying? They can make it seem like everything is good on the outside, but in all actuality, when they leave from work or they get off the phone with their friends and off of social media, they hurting inside. So of course, when it comes to me, it's not just about preaching fitness. It's about just doing your best in life to improve yourself and better yourself inside as well as the outside. All right, if not important, water yourself more internally, and the outside will reflect what you put in. All right, but anyway, let me get back to what I was trying to say. But on the community tab, I pretty much was asking y'all, like, what are you guys enjoying? Because I see you guys enjoying the content, but I wanted to know, like, what specific things do you guys like when it comes to my video, because your feedback is important. I want to definitely take all of you guys into consideration, because I think my content is dope. I know it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you guys give that vibe that you guys appreciate it. But I want to take it one step further and ask you guys, like, what do y'all like most importantly? And I'm going somewhere with this too, but what do you guys like most importantly? So I pretty much put in a community. What do you guys appreciate the most? The vlogs, the fitness tips, the nutrition tips, the recipes, and even the podcast. I know you guys have not seen that, and I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna get to it, but the results was actually, it was kind of mixed. The majority of you guys was leaning towards the vlogs. At first, it was a foot race between the nutrition. The nutrition tips and the fitness content. But then when I went back and checked it later, the vlogs took off. Everybody was here for the vlog. Some of you guys actually requested that we come through with the podcast. So the question that I have for y'all, I need you guys, man, when it comes to this. One of the reasons why I have not been doing the podcast is because I have been seriously considering starting a second channel. I don't want this channel to be too much of a cluster of content, different types of content that could discourage some of you guys. Like, I want to keep this channel relatively in the vlog / fitness / lifestyle / motivation, right? I want to keep it within those guidelines. That way, whenever I do the podcast, people who may not be here for the podcast, I don't want to turn you guys away. I don't want none of that. The question I have for y'all, personally, I feel like I already know what I'm going to do. I've sat with it for a while, and I already know what I'm going to do, but I just want your feedback. I want y'all opinion. Should I actually continue doing the podcast here? Because what it is that I may be thinking I'm going to do, you guys may come through with something different that may make me change my thought, you know what I'm saying, in terms of how I plan on going about it, how I want to go about it. So I want to take you guys into consideration, even though I have a strong notion of how I'm going to go about it. I'm just curious. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Should I start a second channel for the podcast and just make that a strictly podcast channel? You know what I'm saying? Because we want to turn up on a podcast, but if I'm doing podcasts on this particular channel like every other video, then some of the other content that I want to push heavy and consistent on the channel could get lost in the fold. And I don't want that to happen. You know, all you guys who come through for the nutrition and stuff like that, or the motivation or the vlog, I want to kind of like keep things in order and uniform. Personally, I think I'm just going to go ahead and create a second channel. You know what I mean? Low key behind the scenes, I already started working on it. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? This is a whole journey, and I don't want to start something and then get like a year into it and then change my mind. So even though we have a few podcasts on here, I didn't want to continue to keep going up with the podcast on here and then change my mind a year later and start a new journey with the podcast on another channel. I figured let me just go ahead and stop now while it's early, while I only have just a few videos, a few podcast videos, and ask y'all. But you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start a new one, y'all. Get in a whole new bag and just pretty much, you know, for everybody that want that podcast content could just see me on that side, see me over there. And when I do, you know, all of you guys are invited. You know, if all of you guys want to, you know, support me that way too, cool. But at the end of the day, I want y'all opinion. What should I do? I need your help. But it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back locked in. I would say last week was the first successful week that I had where I didn't really deal with no injuries, nothing serious. Like I said, my wrist has been the only thing kind of bothering me as of lately. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of mild. It's not nothing crazy. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna make it happen no matter how you look at it. We gonna make it happen. We gonna finish strong. What y'all got going on outside, bro? Like I said, it feels good, man, to feel at least 90 plus something healthy. It feels good. 90% something healthy. It feels good. And I feel myself getting better. I feel my cardio improving. I feel myself getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to where I was. And we locked in. It's Operation Strength 2.0. We kicking it up. And I'm going to take you guys along with me. But let me go ahead and finish the video, y'all. If you appreciated the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Turn on your post notifications always. That way you'll be notified every single time we drop a video. That part is really crucial, because how will you know that I upload it if you only subscribe? You know what I'm saying? So you're not really locked in unless you have the post notifications on. As always, do what brings life to you. Please do not let those words go over your head. Don't let them just go over your head. I'm actually saying something if you really pay attention. Do what brings life to you. And it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. I promise you. Stay locked in. Stay focused on your goals. Stay purpose driven. Stay hater free. Stay in your own lane. And I'm pretty much going to end the video right here. Nothing can stop us. We all the way up. Strength Squad, we in the building. To the next video. #strength. One love.